Hey guys, so I have about 20 minutes before I have to go get my kids, and I want to show you what I got from Dollar Tree. Now, this is going to be one of my bigger hauls. This video might be a little bit longer, and I'm going to do a separate video on some leprechaun stuff. So if you're interested in that, you know, check the other video, but this one's just going to be organizational slash spring Easter decor. And then at the end, I'm going to pop in a couple items that I found at Dollar General that I think you guys might like, and they're not too expensive in my personal opinion. One of the things that I always grab when they come out are the mesh tubing. And I have quite a bit now, but I do like to pay attention to the ones that I'm getting low on. And I noticed I was low in this light green color because that was my kids' favorite color to use for their projects this previous year. So I grabbed one more pack of the green, but they have pink, yellow, and I want to say purple and blues. Every single holiday they come out with colors. So definitely check if you like to do arts and crafts. This works great for more things than just wreaths. If you have kids, these have come in handy for so many projects. You have no idea. So mesh tubing is a must anytime I see that. Another thing that I did grab was this kind of burlap style ribbon. This is a aqua, I'm gonna say. It's not really on the blue side, it's more on the green side. And I just thought that would be really nice to have. You know, you never know. I like to keep a lot of ribbon. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that I have drawers of ribbon. And then I got my favorite pink burlappy ribbon again as well. So I got 2 of each. And then I wasn't a big fan of the other ribbon they had for Easter. It was not calling to me. So I went ahead and just grabbed this very pretty kind of baby blue ribbon with gold bunnies on it. And that was the only ribbon that I grabbed besides that burlap stuff. I got lots of baskets because I plan on organizing my kitchen. We are going to be remodeling our kitchen, hopefully. I don't know. I'm not going to say when. I don't put time limits on anything anymore. But I was going to do a lot of just painting and like quick fix. But my husband wants to completely tear it out and redo it and kind of update the area rather than wasting the money on paint just to do that anyway. So we're going to leave the kitchen alone, and I'm just going to organize it for now and go from there. Hopefully we can get somebody in there to do that soon because the kitchen's driving me nuts. It's just it's too small. But that's a whole nother video, guys. I don't want to get sidetracked. But anyway, I grabbed 4 of these kind of bigger ones. These work really well for a number of things. I keep my Keurig pods in here. I keep oatmeal, applesauce, any of the kids like lunchy things that I make them up, and then I'll throw them in here, and then all I have to do in the morning is grab one and shove it in the lunchbox. So baskets are a must. I also grabbed 2 of kind of the smaller ones. These ones are shorter, not as wide, and not as tall, but they still come in handy. So I grabbed 2 of those. And then I grabbed 2 of these for my kitchen drawers. I want to use this one for like my miscellaneous utensils, and then the other one I think I'm going to use for possibly my pot holders and whatnot. But I have 4 drawers, but there's only 2 of them that really need to be organized better, and I think the baskets are going to help with that. Scoring things that I always pick up when I am getting low are these light duty scoring pads. I like to use these on my counters. Sometimes I will even use them in my bathrooms for like the tough stuff. So these have really come in handy when cleaning. And then for my dishes, I just like to have these multi-purpose scrubbing sponges. They just make things a little bit easier when a washcloth just isn't cutting it. Kind of decorative pieces, I guess, for the kitchen. I don't know. I still use them as they are intended, but some people don't like to use the Dollar Tree one, so, you know, take that as you want. This one is a very nice gray and black. It says it's so good to be home. I also have one in a blue that says home is where the heart is. Like, I love that. So I got the 2 pot holders and the matching tea towel. Mine are in desperate need of being replaced, so I always pick some up when I find ones that I think are cute. The next set that I picked up was the Spring Bumblebee set. This one is, I just love the colors. Like, it's bright, it's happy, and I'm excited to use these because I am desperately wishing for spring right now, you guys. It is always cloudy and gloomy, and I'm over it. And then the other set that I did pick up was the blue version of that. Yeah, just, again, the tea towels and the pot holders. And then I always grab these microfiber scrubber cloths. I use these, again, to wipe down my counters. I use them to wash my dishes. 2 for $1. You can't really beat that. They have out the egg dyeing kits. I got the basic normal one, you know, with the wax crayon and stickers. But then I also grabbed this one, I believe it's called Golden Easter Treasure. And apparently it's got shimmering gold in it. So you can add like a shimmering gold glitter powder. I don't know what it is. But basically you dye the eggs, put that shimmery gold stuff over it, and your combinations are endless. And I thought my kids would enjoy that. Sometimes we will do only 2 kits, and then other years my kids like really want to do a ton of them, and we end up doing 4 different kits. So I don't know what they're going to want to do this year. But those are the 2 I picked up for now. My youngest is very artsy craftsy, so in his Easter basket we are going to be putting in this melting kit. It is in the shape of an egg. They had other shapes and designs, but this one I felt like was more his personality, but you know, there were bunnies and I believe eggs and chicks, I want to say. So definitely other options out there if you don't want to do just the egg. I also grabbed him a sand art kit. I thought this would be something fun for him to do. I don't know. We'll see if he's into it. These are 2 things I'm not so sure about, but, you know, you never know until he tries something, so we will see. I for sure know he likes to paint, so, of course, the Easter Bunny is going to be bringing a easel with the picture and then the paint. So, one thing I will be doing, though, is taking all of the packaging off, so he does not realize that this came from Dollar Tree. We want to keep the illusion of the magic for as long as possible. For this really cute bunny, my kids, I'm so sad, my kids scratched and dinged up this bunny. It did not look like this before, but unfortunately they did ding her up a little bit. So there's this one. It just says Happy Easter, and it does have the glitter on it. If you guys are worried about the glitter coming off of these signs, you can always spray them with an adhesive sealer or hairspray. I just use hairspray because it's a little bit cheaper and it works really well. So every year, like before I put it out, I will spray it with some hairspray. And sometimes even before I pack it away, I will spray it again with hairspray. And I haven't had like the glitter transfer that I've had in the past by doing that. My plan for this is to deconstruct this and use it for another project. But, you know, it's still cute as a sign. So if you didn't want to do that, this is still cute wall decor. The other little sign that I have here is this little bunny in an egg that says Easter, and it's just adorable. I don't have any plans right now for that one or any of these that I'm about to show you, but if you go to Dollar Tree and you don't grab what you want when you see it, it is going to be gone by the next time you go. So I always just grab them even if I don't have a plan for them at first, because eventually something will pop up. So I always recommend you grab things because you just never know. The other one that I have here says spring, and it's just blue polka dots and a cute little pink bow. So cute. So cute. And then the last things are these eggs. Now these are supposed to be kind of like yard decor. However, because they are wood and we get a lot of rain and moisture during this time, I will not be putting mine outside. I really don't know what exactly I'm going to do with these yet, but I have them for when the inspiration comes. So they had 4 at my store, and this one is the white and stripy kind. Then this one's yellow with flowers. I got the hiccups. This one's pink with kind of like a yellow, green, blue stripe in it. And then, of course, we have the aqua green. I'm just going to say aqua with floral. So, doing pretty good for the decorations this spring and Easter, I'm pretty impressed. Last year, I didn't really like a whole lot that they put out, but this year I'm like, oh my gosh, give me it all. For the Dollar General stuff, it's obviously going to be more than $1, but, you know, if you're like me, you don't mind paying a little bit more for some things. This is a wood lace bunny. This has lace fabric on top with this cute little bow, and it's got a little puff tail. And this was $3.50 at Dollar General. So I really like this one. It's kind of like, I'm going for a shabby, chic, romantic farmhouse vibe, if that makes sense. In my mind, it makes sense, but you may be thinking I'm absolutely nuts. This is a tin bunny, like a metal bunny. And this one was also $3.50, but they have these in so many different colors. Same thing with that. They have like sequence bunnies too. Definitely worth a look if you kind of like the same things I do. For the Easter baskets, I found these. They're called Pudu. So Dollar Tree had like the actual sticky Play-Doh, but these are just squishy balls that you throw and then they look like they turn to liquid for a minute. And these were only $1. This one is a chicken. And then this one is a bunny. And they did have pink ones as well, but obviously I got my boys brown. Some other things that I grabbed, these are $1 at Dollar General too, and they're just these really cute tin pots. I am going to use these to put succulents in and then put them in certain spots of my house once we actually get to the decorating portion of this remodel. But I am slowly collecting things so that way when it is time, it's not going to cost me as much right off the bat. These are teeny tiny mini decorative eggs. There are 30 in a bag. They are foam, they are glitter, so you know they're not like plastic, and you know they might not last as long, but I thought these would be cute to put in like a nest, like if you make a nest and put a little bit of these eggs in there and then you put them in a display piece of your choosing. Like, that's gonna look so stinking cute. So I did grab 2 bags, so I have 60 of these. And I am a huge bunny collector, always have been. And Easter is my excuse to just display it all and buy as much as I want. So I did grab these cute little bunny figurines. This one's holding a little blue flower. This one's holding a pink tulip. And these were also $1 a piece. So you can still find decent stuff there for $1. And I think these are going to go, again, in a display piece. There's a cat out there. That is my Dollar Tree / Dollar General Easter spring haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are finding everything that you're hoping to find. And I will see you guys soon in another video. I'm going to be putting out some DIYs eventually once I start, you know, getting all this stuff together and working on a lot of spring Easter stuff come March. And then April, I don't know what I'm going to move into, but we will figure it out. And I will see you guys in another vlog. Bye!